Yes, it's the final frontier on your Feel Good Breakfast Show right now. And this week, we're talking about the burning question. Are we alone in the universe? Now, the search for extraterrestrial life has come a long way in the past few years. And here to talk more about it, we have our resident expert, Jono Weltman from the Foundation of Space Development. And we're doing things a little bit differently this morning. Our lines are open and we'll be taking your calls at number 083-913-3728 if you have any burning questions about our very interesting universe. Jono, lovely to have you, man. Welcome back.
Great to be back, thank you.
So yeah, this is always, I think it will remain a very, very intriguing topic. You know, it doesn't matter up until, I guess, we find life at some stage, you know. But why do you think it's important for us to kind of search for that extraterrestrial life?
Well, I think it philosophically relates to the most important question of all, and that is, what is our purpose? You know, why are we here? And looking for extraterrestrial life or finding if we're alone in the universe, in a way, roots down to that fundamental question of where do we belong, how do we fit in, are we alone, is there a greater purpose to all of this? And I think right back to when we first really started thinking and evolving thought, that was really what's on our mind, is how does this all fit together, how does it work? And that search forms part of this. It's this desire to know one way or the other. If we're alone.
Jeez, if you think about it, I mean, life seems so hectic living it on Earth, but, you know, we are actually so small in the grand scale of things. Listen, so what kind of projects are in place currently in terms of searching for life out there?
One of the great misconceptions is that SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, is an organization. There is a SETI Institute, but lots of organizations have their own SETI programs. So the agencies, NASA's had one, the Russians have had one, the independent universities and various different astronomical labs are all looking for signs of intelligence. Obviously, we don't believe that anybody's visited us yet, although there would be very close searches, and we'll talk about those types of potential encounters. But mainly the search is focused in looking for signals. Is there a signal that wouldn't be a naturally occurring signal that we can pick up out there that would indicate that there's a civilization?
So what are some of the first things that we will actually look for in our search?
Well, we look in the microwave length, looking for a signal, a very powerful signal that wouldn't come naturally from the sky. And the reason why we're looking in microwave bandwidth is because that's where hydrogen, which is the most common element in the universe, is. And obviously, because it's common to the universe, any other civilization would be aware of it as well. So that's likely where they would broadcast. However, if we looked at the whole electromagnetic spectrum and then looked at everything in the sky that we've covered, we've barely covered 20%.
Wow.
So if even, you know, that's just of the potential in the microwave bandwidth. We've barely covered 1% if we look at everything. So the search is just beginning. Yeah,
so it's just beginning. Listen, if you once again have any burning questions about outer space, our lines are open. Please don't hesitate to give us a call and ask your question. That number 083-913-3728, or you can also drop us a comment on our Facebook and Twitter pages. We'll be back with Jono in just a little bit. Call us 083-913-3728.